Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and today I'm going to be doing a weekend reading vlog. I'm going to be honest with you, I have had such a lack of motivation for this channel. I've honestly had like 6 different identity crises. That is not me being dramatic. I just felt really sluggish with my channel and I've just been making content that I kind of haven't been putting the amount of effort I want to put in and like haven't been getting the same kind of like quality of content that I like to put out. So I decided to take a little break. I am back. It is Halloween weekend. I work on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, so Thursday, Friday are kind of like part of my weekend, even though I have class on Friday, but like, let's forget about that. I'm gonna call this a long weekend. I have a lot of plans for reading. I'm just finally in my reading mood again, and I finally feel like I have time. I just got done with midterms, but I have one tomorrow, so you know, I'm wrong. So I have a super ambitious TBR here. I think I have like 6 books. I'm just hoping to read a lot of spooky things. So I picked out some spooky things and just like one book I'm just in the middle of and I just need to finish. First, I have Breathless. I have deleted some vlog footage that I wasn't happy with, but I'm reading this and I'm absolutely dying in love with this, but I haven't picked it up in a little while. I'm annotating it, and this is about a girl who's a writer, and it just is a book that's really speaking to me right now. It just kind of is in general when I've been reading this, and it just hits really close to home, and I feel like Jennifer Niven is writing about my life, except I don't have a cute boy. So then I have here The Immortalist. This was on my TBR. Maybe. I keep thinking it's November. That's really not. Let's calm down, Pia. I've told you what this is about. 4 siblings that find out when they're gonna die. And I actually have the audiobook out for this from my library, so hopefully that will be the push that I need to read this one because I am really excited about it and it just screams fall. Then I have here The Lost Coast. This is about witches, so obviously I need to read it right now. Should have already read it, to be honest. This is about queer witches and it just says queer witch and like that's all I'm getting from this and that's all I need, you know? It's a shorter one, so I feel like I can pretty much fly through this. And I have here You Must Not Miss. Basically this is my October TBR and I just haven't read any of them. This one's not even 300 pages, so I definitely know I can fly through this, and I also already know I like Katrina Leno's writing style. I honestly don't know what this is about, but I've heard it kind of has like those weird elements that I think are perfect for Halloween, and if I don't get to it, I just love weird things, I guess. And then I have 2 huge books that I just want to read and finish. Obviously first here I have It by Stephen King. I haven't picked this up in a while, but I still am on like page 700 something and I only have like this much left considering I read this much, and I do have the audiobook from Scribd, so I'm just gonna power through this. I need to like clean my room and do a lot of like chores and stuff like that, so I think I'll have some time for an audiobook. Granted, I don't know how many hours left I have of this bad boy, but I definitely want this to be a top priority because, oh my gosh, I just want to say I've read It by Stephen King. I just want to say it proudly. I'm gonna wear a badge. And then lastly, I have a book I'm physically reading. It's just humongous, and that is Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. I've been reading this for a little while. I think I actually mentioned it in a vlog. That's how long I've been reading it, but I've been just bringing this to work and reading it when I have time. So I'm like 250 pages through this. It's about 700 pages. I'm really digging this book. It's about a boy who disappears into the woods and he comes back and he is not the same, sister. It is different. So really excited. Hopefully going to read some of this. I might just section out some of these books and do like a little bit each day, or kind of do like focus on a couple for one day and then focus, kind of just trying to organize it in my head because we know I love organization. Right now, what am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna start doing some reading and watching some YouTube. I actually need to catch up on BookTube, which is really exciting. I'm gonna start with The Lost Coast because even though I haven't started this, but the plans may change, I think I might just focus on these 2 today. And if I can knock these ones out of the park, then we are off to a great start. Why did I go like this? Hi guys, it is so much later. I think about 5:30 now, and I have finished The Lost Coast. I've just been sitting here reading this all day. Holy crap. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I had low expectations going into this one. I was like, it's gonna be like 3 stars, it's gonna be fine for the time, and then I'll probably like unhaul it or whatever. Holy crap, do I love this. The relationships and the characters were so rich and so complex. I adored this book so much, and I love that everyone was queer, everyone was kissing one another. It was fantastic. And just the general story was really intriguing. I love stories about witches, and I just cannot recommend this enough. It was so good. I don't know how I feel about reading books right now that I've come back from this kind of break, so I think I'm gonna sit on this, but I loved this book. This book was so good, and I just kind of loved that it was kind of like everyone was kind of polyamorous. They all like loved each other in so many different ways and had such strong connections with one another. So I finished one book this weekend, which is quite exciting. I literally just didn't do anything else but read that. I have to do some homework tonight. I'm probably just gonna wait until after dinner to do that because I feel like it's a nice break in my schedule. I actually have to watch Lady Bird for my screenwriting class, or my writing for screen class. But you do not have to tell me twice to watch Lady Bird because it is my favorite movie. I've already seen it like 4 times. I have my midterm tomorrow. Listen, I haven't done a timed essay in months and I am nervous. I'm having a nervy bee about it. I'm back in this setup. Do you like it? Do you love it? I don't know, I have pillows on the floor and it just like makes me comfy. I have a lot of laundry here actually, to be honest, and it's just getting messier as the time goes on. I have just watched Lady Bird and I think this is the 5th time I've watched this movie, and if you didn't know anything about me, it's my favorite movie. And I'm so emotionally raw, distraught. I feel like my like soul has been scraped out and like put in front of me on a screen, and I like don't know how to do anything right now. And I kind of get different things out of it the more that I experience in my life, and it's so weird how similar my life is to that. I had some other things that happened to me, not even that recently, but I guess in the time that I last watched the movie, and I was like, oh, so that also happened to me. And I cried, like a lot. Like I'm still super emotional. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what I next want to read, because if I start reading Breathless right now, I'm going to cry, because that is another story that is so similar to my life. And again, I'm obsessed with myself, so I love reading stories like that, but they make me sad for different reasons. What this one's about. So I think we're gonna go with this one. This is You Must Not Miss. I'm like tripping over my words right now. I don't even know what's going on. Whoa, I never noticed this in the cover. What? Do you see? There's another face. I feel like the dumbest person right now, but I never noticed that. But yeah, I'm gonna start this. Hello everyone. It is Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. It's Friday. Hello? I thought I was gonna ace that. I was like really ready to... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's Friday. It is almost 1 o'clock and your girl has done her last midterm. So excited that I'm done with these. Oh my god, I did a timed essay for my English class. I think it went okay. I'm just like, a weight has been lifted. I forgot, like, timed essays aren't that bad because I had a lot of practice doing it last year when I was in AP English. Anyways, I'm like feeling so good because I got that done, and I still have to do like the rest of my creative writing homework, which I didn't do yesterday because I watched Lady Bird and then was distraught for the rest of the night and couldn't do anything else. But yeah, I did start, before I went to bed last night, I did start this book. I started You Must Not Miss by Katrina Leno, and I forgot, but I remembered what this book is about. It is about a girl writing kind of this like perfect world kind of thing in her notebook, and I believe that she's gonna like go into it. I think it's gonna be kind of like a Coraline situation. I don't know, I'm like 10 pages into it. Not too much to say about it right now. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and relax for a little bit. I'm so excited. We're gonna get pumpkins today because obviously the day before Halloween is the time to get pumpkins.